The Wednesday boys are here on Friday.
Wednesday nights have come to Friday. And why is that?
They have. We are your pre-show hosts for this evening. We'll do the pre-show. Just so you're aware, yes, we are here in the UK Arena in Batley. Yes, we have said, please don't come tonight. But that doesn't mean to say we are not going to put on a performance for you tonight.
No, but it makes for a good echo when I say deep in the heart of Batley, West Yorkshire. UKW Arena, Friday night showdown, snowed in.
Absolutely. We are snowed in. You are not snowed in. That's the main thing. We have got one heck of a show for you, but I'm going to use some Dylan magic. Yeah. So tonight we have, like other companies do, sounds. So at any point during the night, we can inject the audience into this show. How amazing will that be? We will inject passion, heart. Amazing. You see, just like that. And if they're watching in the production office, I can click my fingers. Magic, absolutely magic. We're going to have chants, screams, shouts, boos, hisses all through the night like the fans are here. So please tune in, obviously now, but the show starts at 7.
Exactly, yeah. You guys cannot be here, but your spirit is deep in the heart of this place. So we know you're watching, and we know you're here, and we know you're supporting, and we know you're interrupting me.
I mean, there we go. We can do that at any time. So this will be like other companies do. A very big, famous company. Like they did once upon a time. We can do the same thing. Anything they can do, we can do better. Yeah,
absolutely. And you know that this is awesome because how often do he and I agree?
Absolutely.
So it must be good.
Absolutely. But it is so cold tonight. I'm wearing my hat. I'm wearing my big bomber jacket. It is freezing. So it's a good job you are not here live, but you can still be with us throughout the show tonight.
Exactly. That is the point, is that the audience of UKW is so indelibly embedded into this place that you are all watching, and we are all loving you for it, and we are all ready to give you a show.
Absolutely. We can't thank you enough for, joining us tonight. Unfortunately, you can't be here, but I guess for safety and for your own, because it is so cold and it's best if the fans are not here.
Exactly. But one thing I will say, since we didn't say it in the beginning.
Go on.
I am the wildcard Tony Dillon, the voice of Genesis, right here on Friday nights for Showdown, and I'm joined by my regular intern, Dylan Chase.
I wouldn't say intern. I think we've become a really strong commentary team.
I've just accepted that you're not leaving.
I'm not going anywhere, Tommy. I'm not going anywhere. I mean, let's talk about tonight's show. Let's not. We can talk about ourselves all night, but let's not do that. Let's talk about.
No, we're bringing you a great show.
We are.
May not be here, but you have got a show to watch because this is going to be an awesome show.
Let's do one of the advertised matches. So I'm going to pick the one that sort of stands out to me, and that is Sedgwick versus Sedgwick.
Absolutely, yes.
It is the firstborn against the secondborn. Here in Batley.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, I've watched those two grow in the training arena. I've watched them grow on Friday nights and on Wednesday nights, because Brett has stolen the show on Wednesday nights. Joe is without a doubt one of the top stars of UKW, full stop. But the fact is, this war, it has been brewing since childhood.
Absolutely, since they were in nappies, ladies and gentlemen, since they were in nappies.
Since the day Brett was born and Joe looked down at him and said, "You stole my mummy and daddy."
Awesome sauce. We've also got your favourite and mine for the Around the Clock title tonight, Chris Castle against Sheikh Maktoum.
In what dimension are either of them my favourites? The only thing that's my favourite in that is Clocky.
Well, there is that. The title. I mean, Chris Castle has the same sort of mindset as you now. He was a great guy. He's now the same sort of mindset as you.
That is like a bullet through my heart.
Why?
I am nothing like Chris Castle. I would have looked Maktoum straight in the eyes, and then I would have knocked him down, beat the crap out of him. But the point is, Chris Castle is the Around the Clock champion right now.
He is.
But Sheikh Maktoum, Shaky, whenever Clocky's around, Shaky's not far behind.
No.
And it doesn't matter who's got it, he's always there.
Okay, if you were a betting man tonight, obviously we do this on Rundown, we'll do it here tonight. You're going to go into the bookies, you're going to put your money where your mouth is. Who are you betting on? Chris Castle, Sheikh Maktoum for the Around the Clock Championship.
I don't want to bet on him because, frankly, he's just another guy that let me down in this company, turned his back on me. But how can you bet against Sheikh Maktoum? It's Clocky, it's the Around the Clock Championship. It is that him and the Around the Clock Championship,
embedded.
So destined to each other.
They are the yin to their yang, aren't they?
Exactly,
almost?
yes.
They are. And while we're here, let's do some plugging, because we plugged Wednesday night, of course. We do.
Wednesday nights.
So what happens in 2 weeks?
2 things happen in 2 weeks.
They do.
Yes.
They do.
For a start, Wednesday Night Ignite is building to their premiere event, which is Pushing Limits 3.
Absolutely. And on the same day, you'll have the Great British Bash.
Absolutely. 30 men stepping in that ring, and only one of them is going to walk out with...
Well,
you go with it. You tell me.
I don't know. I'm done.
What are they walking out?
Yeah.
They are walking out with the dream ticket, announced last week on Showdown.
Okay, I was withholding there because what hasn't been announced. Whoop, there we go.
Yeah, the winner of that match will take the dream ticket, which was unfortunately, this is me speaking from the heart right now, it was unfortunately vacated by Sid Phoenix during his retirement speech. And,
absolutely.
Yeah, we hope he's doing well. And I'm not giving up hope. I still think you've got a lot more to offer this business, Sid.
Absolutely. Just about to hit the nail on the head there. Like, Sid Phoenix is part of the commentary team on Fridays, but unfortunately he can't be here tonight. Yeah. And I just want to send from the heart a bit of love, just in case he's watching tonight. Kaysen, from love from the team. Kaysen, yeah. Yeah,
we go from Sid Phoenix to Kaysen?
We do, but no. This is not promo stuff now. This is real life stuff. So, Kaysen, we love you. You know, hopefully back with us next week, mate. Love and peace to you. See you soon. Yeah, cool. Yeah, absolutely. So we move on. So we've got absolute cracking show. We've got Mustafa Khan versus Wednesday's former Genesis champion in Bishop.
Oh, how can you say no to that match, eh?
No.
I mean, it's chop versus chop.
It is. It's Behemoth versus Behemoth. Two of the biggest men.
Bishop is the one guy in all of UKW who can match those chops of Mustafa Khan, because Mustafa Khan, he is known for that. Bishop he has studied under Mustafa Khan. That is the thing.
Yeah, I was just about to say,
So those
the
chops,
master and the apprentice.
Yeah. So those chops, will the student become the master tonight?
Only one way to find out.
I'm willing to bet on it, because Bishop is Wednesday night.
Absolutely, Wednesday night Ignite is where it's at. You can catch all of Wednesday Genesis Ignite on YouTube. Absolutely, and you'll find out, or you should know by now, that Friday Night Showdown has a new home. On the UKW network. So if you want to catch up with all of what's going on a Friday Night Showdown, please tune in. Obviously, subscribe to the network. It's only £5, which is less than a coffee in this day and age.
Yes, it is. Yes, I mean, it's $5. It's such a and it's great because you've got over 13 years of footage from UKW going right back to the beginning, and there is new stuff getting added all the time. Yeah,
it's past, present, and future.
Absolutely.
Over 100, I think it's 140 something hours now. I can't keep up. We were saying 135 a few weeks, 130 a few weeks ago, 135, it's 140 every week. It keeps growing, because you've got to understand we've got 2 weekly shows and a pay-per-view every month, so we just keep putting the content out there.
And there's new stuff just been added to the YouTube page as well.
Yes.
Old clips. I mean, I saw
old
clips.
School.
Yeah, I saw clips from the very first show that I attended as a fan.
Wow, when was that?
That was back in 2014.
Oh my God.
Same day as my daughter's birthday party. I was in the audience.
Amazing.
And I was watching the UKW Tag Team titles on the line in a ladder match. That is now available on the UKW YouTube page.
Absolutely. Go and watch that. Just while we're there, we'll also do the next match. We'll do, again, I don't know if Nice has been officially being announced for Friday Night Showdown, but it's kind of me, Friday Night Showdown again versus Ignite, with Ruby Brocco versus Nisa, who debuted at Pride and Glory.
Yep, Ruby Brocco, who was very recently the Genesis #1 contender.
She was pretty much in the in the picture,
and she liked that taste, and she's been fighting back for it to happen again. But Nisa, she put on a great showing at Mayhem at Pride and Glory. Against Leonie Rose and against, was it
Aurora Teves?
Aurora Teves. I do apologise for forgetting that. There's so many names I have to remember.
Only because, and I've got you back here, only because obviously the surname is spelled like Tevez, but it's not, it's Teves.
That's
got you back.
That's what threw me, yes.
Yeah, got you back there, Tommy, always. I mean, I am looking forward to this, because like we just said, this is a young lady who has been in the Genesis title picture now for the last 2 or 3 weeks. Unfortunately, on both occasions, was
second generation as well.
Absolutely, second generation. Her dad, Mr.
Is our general manager.
I was just about to say, I was looking for him. Like, he's usually just off camera, but not tonight. Absolutely, it's one of them where just sometime it's one of them where we have got another second generation star. Not only do the Sedgwicks have the bloodline, but also Good plug there. And we also have
welcome.
the Broncos, who have a lineage within UK
Absolutely.
wrestling. Yeah, so I'm absolutely looking forward to that.
But let's go from the people who were born into this business to the people who were born for this business.
Go on.
You know what I'm talking about. My favourite tag team, NRG,
Yep.
colliding tonight.
Wow. Hamza Mazoa, momentum in singles action here on our Friday night showdown.
I may have my differences with them now, but they're still my favourite tag team, and I cannot wait to watch that match.
Wow, yeah, snowed in edition, snowed in, yeah. We will bring all the action to you in from 7 o'clock tonight. We're so happy you can join us so far. Absolutely, it's going to be one. Even though you're not here, you're still here in our hearts, and you're still here.
We feel you right.
Yeah, we do.
In my case, it's like bile.
We're not all like Tommy Dillon. We have got.
Hey, when they stop saying I suck, then I'll be nice.
What's that saying? You are a making of your own bed. Yes, you make your bed, you lie in it, sir.
Yes, and I've been lying for a long time. But yeah, this snowed in edition.
Snowed in.
We are still. There's still part of the road to the Great American Bash.
Great British Bash.
So, why do I keep saying Great American?
I don't know.
Great British Bash.
Great British Bash. Yes. GBB for short.
Yes.
GBB.
It's still the road to the Great British Bash.
All roads lead to the Great British Bash.
At this particular minute, yes, they do.
Yep.
And I just want to say once again to Sid Phoenix, it will be an absolute honour to get in that ring, go into business for myself, throw all those guys out of the ring, and walk away with that dream ticket that you left behind, pal.
Wow. You've heard it here first. Spoiler for the Great British Bash. But I just want to pick up on something you said earlier. Is it 30 men?
As far as I knew, it was.
Not
You're probably more inclined on this than I am.
I have no more.
For some reason, ever since Revolutionary Road, they don't really talk to me that much.
I mean, again, we're talking about making a bed and lying in it. You know? I love the plug. Well done. Amazing. But I think there could be some surprises. Why can't the ladies be a part of it? Why can't a lady come and,
Did I say 30 men?
30 men, yeah. You said 30 men.
In
But
that
I'm
case,
just
I
saying.
apologise for that.
No.
It could be 30 people.
30 people, yeah. But I'm not saying that to say, you
Every
said wrong.
British Bash I have been in, I've faced women in there. Leonie Rose is a constant thorn in my ass in those matches.
Well, she could be.
And she's been, we know what she's been doing Wednesday nights.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. You could be facing your manager on.
Yeah.
2 weeks from now, 2 weeks tomorrow, 2 weeks tomorrow, you could be facing your boss in that ring and getting hoiked over the top rope.
I could.
Wow.
Or I could be hoiking her over.
Who knows? Only one way to find out, be here. Tickets are on sale.
Yeah.
Get them through the app, get them through the website, get them on the door. But obviously, once the seats sell out, they're out.
Exactly, yeah. You want to be in this audience chanting for your favourites, chanting for whoever's in that ring, and chanting to make sure that the right person wins.
The right person wins. I like the way you point at yourself there. I caught that on camera.
I wasn't doing that. I was scratching my chin.
Yes, of course. Excuse me. We'll talk about some tag team action next, because obviously the tag team champions, one of is in the building tonight, but the Dogs of War will take up. I don't know what's wrong with me here. Excuse me, I can't speak. Damage Control. That's Tom Savage and Ed Havoc.
Control.
Yeah.
No, Damage Control?
No, Damage Incorporated. My brain.
Yeah,
my brain.
I keep forgetting where I am.
Damage Incorporated. Sorry. They'll be in action tonight. So again, two teams from Wednesday's Genesis Ignite will be here in action tonight to show what they can do. Yeah.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
And you know what? They're not going to let us down.
Well, they're not.
Because both of those teams represent Wednesday nights.
They do. And not only that, both teams have been a part of. One team has been a part of the Super Tag League, which came to its finish at Pride and Glory with Jonathan Sedgwick and Mustafa Khan writing their name into history as the inaugural, the very first
Super Tag League
winners.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that we do the tournament again next year, so we'll have a second set of winners. But I'm absolutely buzzing for this tag match tonight, because I know the Dogs of War, Jacob Reed and Cliff Harrison, are a fantastic setup. And
Dogs of War. I mean,
yes,
they've put everything into that.
They have, and they will take on Tom Savage and Ed Havoc. And he said Head Havoc.
Head Havoc.
Too many words in there. So I think that for me, this is obviously, because we're part of the commentary team on Wednesday.
Yeah.
This is going to be an amazing match, because these guys will show what they can do.
Of course,
represent the brand.
Tom and Ed they've had trouble with a certain dark figure, but they're always a force to be reckoned with in that ring. And the Dogs, how can you fault them? Former Genesis champions, both of them.
They are.
Cliff Harrison, who was basically the face of the division.
Yep.
And Jacob Reed, beyond the face of the division, first ever two-time Genesis champion.
First ever, yeah.
First ever and only right now.
Right now, yeah. No one else has won it twice. And our current Wednesday Genesis Ignite champion, is obviously here in the building tonight. So who knows what he might get up to.
Yes, well, I always like seeing what he gets up to, though.
Yeah, you do now, yeah.
Yeah, well, no, I mean, I've always enjoyed it because, I'm the wild card, I'm all Umber Eckenbar.
Yep.
And his shenanigans always catches by surprise.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, I love that.
Absolutely. And like I've said before, we are just weeks away. Just 2 more Ignites, 2 more Friday night showdowns, and we are at Great British Bash. So if you haven't bought your tickets, please do. Obviously, through the app, through the website. Do not miss out because we will have one hell of a show. We're talking about one hell of a show. You are now literally, 15 minutes away from the start of Friday night's showdown, the snowed in edition.
You know what? Since we've got this time to kill, I want to ask you a few questions now.
Absolutely.
Each match, who you got? Let's start with the Cedric match.
So who am I going for?
Who you got? 2 phenomenal athletes.
That's hard.
Both with a legacy. Both with trying to carve out their own legacy.
Yep.
Both of them with that heart, that desire. But only one of them can represent the Cedric name tonight and take it.
Who is it going to be? Yeah, okay.
Who do you got?
Heart says Brett, head says Joe.
Ooh, but which one are you going with, heart or head?
I'm going to go with heart. I'm going to go with Brett. I'm going to say Brett Cedric.
I want to go with the heart and say Brett as well because Wednesday Night Ignite, obviously.
Yeah.
The voice of Genesis, but
your head wins out.
Yeah, the fact was we're coming up to the Great British Bash and we all know what happened last year at the Great British Bash. Joe made a statement that day, and he has been making it for the last year.
I was about to say he made a statement. You got it right there. He made a statement, and it's reverberated throughout the year. He made a choice. He made a conscious decision, and he literally, did what he did.
I don't see him backing down anytime soon.
No. Okay, yeah. We haven't got long left here because it is an action-packed show tonight. Yeah. We'll do a quick rundown then. So I'll ask you the question: Nisa versus Ruby Brocco. If you're walking in the bookies right now, who are you putting your money on?
Only because I've seen her fight more, I'm going with Ruby.
Okay.
She's Wednesday Night Ignite here every week. I've seen the fire, the passion that she's got going on. It's taking nothing away from Nisa, but I just feel like that second generation, that's what's taking
should win out. I agree.
Not should, but will.
Yeah, not should. But I just want to say, for a second time tonight, I agree with that. Absolutely. Ruby, my winner.
Okay. Now the battle of the chops.
Oh, battle of the chops.
Mustafa.
Yeah,
Mustafa Khan, the king of knockouts, the Persian heavyweight champion, the Sultan of Slams versus Bishop.
I'm going to go with Mustafa Khan. Experience
does always win out. I've got to go with that one.
Yeah.
And it's not just like a few weeks' experience; it is years of experience. As much as I would like to say the dramas are there for the student to become the master, I see the master taking it.
Damage Incorporated versus Dogs of War. D versus D.
Once again, got to go with the experience. The Dogs, as much as Damage Incorporated is making a name for themselves, the Dogs, they have proven not only that they are great singularly, but they are great together.
Yep.
And they are ready for tonight.
I'm going to pick the next one, so I'm going to pick your favourite tag team ever.
Oh.
Your favourite tag team ever. NRG, Hamza Mazoa, Momentum. Who are you going for?
Oh, let's see. Only because he has beaten me and the other one hasn't, I've got to go with Mo.
Wow.
Because Hamza, I've had 2 matches with him, I've beaten him both times. I've had 2 matches with Mo and he beat me one time, so I'm going to go with that, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go the polar opposite then, just to be devil's advocate.
When it comes to those two, I think
right down
to be quite honest, you watch that match, who is the winner? The viewers are the winner.
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be one hell of a. It's going to be a belter. Belter, as Piper Adam says. We've got your favourite 2 people in the world, of course. Chris Castle, Sheikh Maktoum tonight. Yep.
Oh. I'm going with Sheikh Maktoum. I can't go with anyone else.
Sheikh Maktoum. Yep. Yeah. I'm also going to say, let's wrap up here.
Yeah.
Tommy, it's been an honour.
We'll see you in a few minutes.
See you in a few minutes with the show. We're literally 10 minutes now from showtime.
UKW Friday Night Down Snowed In. Friday Night Showdown Snowed In
edition. Yeah, we got there in the end, brother.
I need to go and take some water because I am losing it.
Absolutely. Take 10 minutes.
Right. So, my intern, myself, See you soon.
See you down the road.